This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Different cultural and religious groups need different ways of handling communication between healthcare providers and the patient/patient's family members. The Jehovah's Witness, a Christian movement, has very strong beliefs ostensibly guided by the Bible, especially when it comes to healthcare. The basic belief of this religion regarding life and death is that we are all born with sin, and that is why we grow old, get sick, and eventually die. Those who follow the religion properly are believed to resurrect in another life, in heaven, while non-believers simply cease to exist. Beliefs about medical treatment. The Jehovah's Witness, to a large extent, believes in the treatment of ailments using modern medicine. All individuals, however, have the allowance to choose the medical procedures to be carried out personally. Basing their belief on certain parts of the Bible prohibiting the consumption of blood, the practitioners of this religion are completely against blood transfusion. They hold the belief that life is the representation of life and taking another human's blood is equivalent to taking part in his life. The believers from this denomination also believe that blood that has come out of the body is unclean and should be discarded. Anyone who accepts a blood transfusion is believed to either die or develop a disability. Practices on hospitalized patients. Most times, the religious practices of patients in hospital settings are free of ceremonies or rituals. Terminally ill patients, under most circumstances, accept pastoral visits and may require a quiet place where they can pray together with their family members and other visitors. Those who cannot attend church services may, at times, wish to listen to the sermons on tape or live on the radio. Though not entirely based on their belief systems, Jehovah's Witnesses tend to be uncomfortable in the presence of religious symbols such as crucifixes, candles, images of Mary's Mother of Jesus, and representations of saints. Pediatric care. Jehovah's Witness parents maintain that they would like their children to receive the same care that they would themselves. This belief is sustained in matters regarding blood transfusion and organ transplanting. Practices during birth. When providing maternity care, issues regarding anesthesia should be discussed with the individual and an agreement reached. There are no special religious considerations to be made regarding fetal or child death. However, the opinions of the parents should be sought, and their wishes should be attended to. Practices during death. When a person dies, Jehovah's Witnesses hold the belief that suffering is over for the individual who has passed away, and concentration is mostly directed at giving support to the bereaved family members. No special practices or rituals are carried out on the dead body. Objections regarding post-mortem are unlikely, and individuals may either be buried or cremated depending on their personal or family preferences. In the case of spiritual distress, either expected or happening, the goal should be to ensure that the patient gets comfortable with himself and with the higher power that he/she believes in. The expected outcome is that the patient will manage to reconcile with the supreme authority and either get well or pass on peacefully. The main intervention would be the provision of the necessary religious support that the patient requires by consulting religious leaders of the denomination as well as involving the family members. Conclusion. This exercise improved my ability to provide culturally sensitive care because I am currently in a position to effectively factor in the religious beliefs of the patient in drawing the nursing care plan. Personal goals to improve my ability to provide culturally sensitive care include working towards understanding the beliefs of as many religions and cultures as possible regarding medical care. Did you like this culturally sensitive care for Jehovah's Witnesses sample? To get more works like this one, make sure to check out the database of academic paper examples at ivypanda.com. You will find thousands of samples for all your study needs.